And a very good evening to the collective. I trust everybody is well on this beautiful Tuesday evening. Thokozani bantu abadala, ngiyathemba nonke niyaphila. Hope you all dressed warm. You're keeping yourself safe from this flu. Engatifuni siyeke. This evening, we will be looking into a past person. All right. Lisedi to Ufenze, Togoza to Pearl, to Faith, to Lady DK1, Togoza to Aisha AM, to Fifi AM, to Sunshine, to Sivo, to Lola, to Sunlight, to Kamuchelo, to Ato, to Busi, to Zamandabadala, to Joski, to Bindi, to IMNTK, to Spomezo. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collective, we're still having our Gemini moon, and the moon this evening is in Libra. The energy surrounding the collective energy would be a little bit of indecision, people pleasing, avoiding necessary confrontations. Togoza to Joske, Togoza to Umkulego. Umkulego was thinking about you today. Only good thoughts. Just your name crossed my mind. Hopefully all is well. Nonetheless, collector goes to G Maps, to Vero. Some of you could be overthinking relationship dynamics as things stand. Shadow expressions, those were there. Highest expressions would be you wanting to get engaged in fair negotiations as things stand. One or two of you are feeling like healing a past relationship here. Now, this can be a romantic union. This can also be a platonic union here, but there is an energy here of wanting you to heal a relationship here and partnership building as well. Right. Looking at the base number tomorrow for in the numerology, it breaks down to master number 22. Right. Beautiful number there for long-term planning. Beautiful number there for turning dreams into reality, or at least starting a project that you've been dying to start, one that you've been thinking and possibly putting off for some time. But it also can be very overwhelming. Saturn is very much present, so discipline is necessary. And a lot of the collective are being tested during this period around discipline. Aries, your message this evening here from the universe is a delayed opportunity begins moving again. Watch for a conversation that changes everything. Taurus, your patience starts paying dividends. Someone notices your consistency. I wonder. Gemini, Geminis, an unexpected message carries more importance than it first appears. To my Cancers, trust your intuition around family and home matters. Leo, your voice carries influence. Speak carefully and intentionally. Virgo, a practical solution arrives where emotions have complicated things. Libra, the spotlight shifts towards you. Make the choice you've been avoiding. Scorpio, something hidden begins to surface. Observe before reacting. Sagittarius, a new alliance or friendship may prove valuable later. Capricorn. Capricorn, your career, your status, and your responsibility themes are going to soon gain momentum here. Aquarius. Aquarius, a new perspective breaks an old mental limitation. Pisces, transformation comes through releasing control rather than forcing outcomes. Beautiful. All right, Mandavadela, this evening we're going to be tapping into a past person. Sinanda matesako sakdala. Angazi why ngizwa 16 vivulavala. Maybe it's going to be a football player that you used to date. That's the energy that's coming through this evening here. Really didn't meditate for this reading here, namhlanje, so I'm going to be as equally shocked with what we'll be getting here today. Interesting that we have in the Astrodice the North Node. I feel your energy here, yours particularly here, collective, is that you've learned this karmic lesson that this person was brought into your life to teach you here. As such, mabeza uzombona nje aseza ukuthi I don't want a repeat of Jonas. No, not at all. It was the one that things felt fated once again, or destined in an energetic confluence. But yeah, at some point, as things were unfolding, you got to the energetic confluence of understand. Then we've got Aquarius energy here dominating the reading here. All right. I do get this is somebody here that helped you on some form of spiritual journey here. Strong energy with that. It's giving the energetic confluence of in retrospect, not while things were happening. In retrospect, it seems to have been somebody here that really helped you out on your spiritual journey here. This is someone who is very eccentric. All right, somebody here who is very progressive. I see them trying. All right, but I do see them having a lot of hard work or ethical hard-working energy here, right? They could also be ethical. I don't know why a little bit from Puma, but this was also somebody here who was unavailable. Tokoza there to Ati, to Candy Floss, to Boone, to Patricia, to Wendy, to Makesi. Thank you so much. No JR, no Tabile Kogi, no Sasa. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collectively currently on 7.6 thousand likes. Let's keep tapping those screens. 50,000, here we come. Give strong energetic confluence here. There's good communication here between you and this person. This person could have helped you network. You could have met through a sibling here, okay, or a cousin here. All right, I don't see any distance between the two of you so far as proximity is concerned. Look at those cards. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Boy, oh boy, do you have trouble on your hands here, collective, this evening. Okay, we shall see, because these are your person's energies here. Looking at the numerology here, we pull the base number, that's 663, and one that gives us a 16. 16 breaks down there to a 7, right? And this seems like this is someone here who was analytical, all right, very spiritual and very introspective here. Could have conjured that energy in and around your energetic confluence. How do you feel about this person as things stand here, Spirit? Please, clear, concise messages here for my collective. Togoza there, Tuska and Queen Bree. One more shuffle for my lovely collective. I'm hearing there's a lot to say. There is so much to say here. Okay. For one or two of you here, a conversation that happened in your car is relevant. All right. Gosh, you're done with this person. They're on the 9 of Wands energy. You're in the 10 of Wands. You're saying to me here, no, Gogo, it's chai. No, Gogo, no, it's chai. It's chai, Gogo. Ngiyakuzwa mntu omdala ukuthi uthi yena. They want a reunion, or they're thinking about you, but mina ekwelami. No, it's chai. All right. And yeah, look at that. Look where love fell. Le good. So if your person's name starts with an I, starts with a J, definitely Jonas. Anybody with the F, anyone with the name Z, the U, another J, an L, another L. I'm seeing Lulu, a U, a N, a C, X or Tlolani, H or Humphrey, as well as a purple heart. Yeah, very much spiritual. Yeah, Mbodum Zulu. I'm seeing Jeffrey. And we're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there, collective. Let's tap into your reading here and see ukuthi kwenzakalani. First and foremost, I just want to see here, what are the lead oracle messages here between you and your person? And this is not a good start. This is not a good start. As I just opened the deck there, at the bottom of the deck, your energy is saying here, Gogo, this relationship is over again with the 10 of Pentacles there. Again, you're saying to me here, no second chances. You've grown here, North Node energy also being here. Love it when the cards zihlangana kanje ngale ndlela enhle. Thokoza to Asanda. And what's dead is dead. Yeah, I'm seeing Orlando Pirates. I don't usually see these skulls representing any team, but could be somebody who supports Orlando Pirates, or even a player there that you were dealing with there that I'm talking about today. Ipei chai chai, says Queen Bree. A very good evening there, Tuntabi. All right, spirit clear, concise messages, please, for my lovely collective. What is it that they need to know here for their highest and greatest good? Right, first card. Collective is on some. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. Because of the nah. Not today, Satan. You've got your boundaries. You're saying, again, you know that North Node energy of you saying that you've learned this lesson here. I feel that you are avoiding this person here. You're not dealing with them at all. Okay. For one or two of you, you could still be upset, but I feel more of a disappointment more than anger or being upset, to be true, to be honest with you. All right. To Lee. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, you're busy healing your heart here, collective. You're saying here, yazi Nikoko, what's done is done. Bygones are bygones here. And your heart is healing. All right, you've healed through this heartbreak. Possibly it was very toxic here in this union here. Whoever you were dealing with could have been struggling with addictions. Maybe you were struggling with addictions. And shame for one or two of you here, this relationship here was not the best. I see GPV being here. I see somebody here who plays a lot of mind games here. A very domineering, very controlling energy here in and around your energetic confluence here. All right. Tiwa, what happened. Now it's time to move. Njalo. Mother up to at it's both. Yeah, I felt this next card will be a person's card here, but your person here is heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, and they've broken up with the very person here that they put you in a third-party situation with here. It's as if kuyamhlaphukela ke manje ukuthi kahle kahle they shouldn't have played games here with you here. Kodwa ke, now we're here. Now we are here. Bottom of the deck here. You guys did share a twin flame energy here. All right. But this was your karmic twin flame here. They were here to teach you a very interesting lesson here. Lots of intensity here between the two of you here as usual. But yeah, there was a lot of duality here happening in your energetic conference here. But at the end of the day here, you may also feel that njengoba seningasekho niyi-two, you guys are actually polar opposites. All right, collective, I hear you. I hear you. Let's step into the reading. Let's step into the reading. Spirit, clear, concise messages here for my collective. What do they need to know here for their highest and greatest good? I'm hearing here, this is the one that like to buy you red roses. If it's not that, looking at these healing hearts here. This is somebody who had a sweet tooth. This is somebody here who enjoyed music. This is somebody here who was also very elusive. I'm seeing you looking at pockets of time just disappearing here. It's another Jonas, Queen Bray. Kuthiwa Yesu yena. Correct, Mdumdad. Right, one more shuffle, please, for my collective. Let's see what's happening here in this person's energy and what they want. You know, this person of yours, collective, looking at their lead energy there, they opened up there with the Ace of Cups. So you could have been dealing here with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in the recent past. And this is someone that still loves you. This is someone here that very much still loves you here. This is someone here that thinks about you quite fondly here. This is somebody also who is very prideful. That's what I'm seeing here. Someone who enjoys playing mind games here with the collective energy here. They like their freedom. They do feel a lot like, your air and fire sign energy more than water energy, but this was the lead energy that I'm getting here. They need to make a decision here. They need to make a decision here. It's too late. Angimfuni. They need to make a decision here, and I feel that they need to make a decision. Sekubhlungu. You know, it was interesting to watch in the Polygamist, because into in my readings, the universe, if it puts in a karmic union here, volume so who's that lady had a chance to leave Zbegwa. What? It was about 9 of Wands. She was in the 9 of Wands till the end. Nayo ke 9 of Wands. Seniyayazi ke in the flesh, in 9 of Wands. The actual wife, what's her name? Grace or one, I can't remember her name. Not Essie, the main wife. Lo bekalo uJoyce, yes. Yabo le energy le kaJoyce ukuthi abambezele, anyamezele. This is the 9 of Wands energy. A very good evening to Amy and Izzy. Right? So, good night. I was Joyce in that relationship. I swear, Mdomdala. Tokoza to yeah. Patricia, I'm not taking any questions. Life coach Prue at protecting ourselves, Shem. Tokoza there to Hope. All right, a very good evening there to Danisile. You, on the other hand, here, collective, you're standing on business. Hey, your lead energy here is the 10 of Wands, and you're saying here, it's done. Just like that first card, Liana, the death card that was at the bottom of the deck, it is done. This was too burdensome here for you. I feel here you were dealing with somebody that felt that they were more intelligent than you, that they can manipulate you, gaslight you, and you wouldn't see it here. Sure, with this King of Pentacles energy here, that gives me here that you're focusing on your own stability. You're focusing on your own stability. You're also saying here you may be even aware of this person's energetic confluence in and around your energy, but what you're doing here, you're choosing yourself. Ufenza, hey, spot on, Bandabadala. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Right, let's see here what this person wants. Nakho ngisasho ukuthi yini inkinga yalo muntu. Ziyamdumela. Oh, funeka ngilifihle leli ngoba bazobe sike bathi, "Hey, lo muntu wakho lo akaqokanga gogo." Lo muntu wakho lo akaqokanga. Hayi ziyamdumela. Ziyamdumela ngale. No, ziyabuya. Your person here is facing a massive tower here. And not only even in the relationship that they were in, I feel also even in their personal life here, something could be happening here in their career. I'm feeling that multiple facets of their lives here, lots of moving pieces, at least 6 central areas of their life experiencing problems. I'm hearing that you'll know who this person is because umntana akekho right now. So you may have seen their child, maybe they got hurt or were admitted in hospital or something njengomntana ongekho right. But yeah, I'm seeing a child here ongekho right. I'm seeing somebody who also could be displaced here as things stand. Yeah, lots of financial catastrophe energy around your person's energy right now. And they are trying to find their feet here. Something happened that they were not anticipating. What happened here in the recent past here? I feel here in the recent past, collective, your person was taking wonke la makhadi kuqala. Ake ngiwabone wonke so that I can get proper perspective here. Well, that's interesting. A message I'm getting here is for one or two of you here, you may have been thinking of creating a truce, not to go back, but just to create a truce so that the energies are not so heavy, is what I'm getting here. One or two of you could feel guilty for how things played out. But Spirit, okay. Strange, okay. Masiyeke lapho, that message, okay. But I want to clarify here in the recent past here. I feel your person was cheated on. Nanglo heartbroken. Such an interesting reading. Your person has been cheated on quite badly here by whoever they were dealing with here. And and this is your cups, Yenanaela, in the background here. I feel they felt you were too available, maybe you were too stable, maybe you were too much of a commitment, and maybe that made them very scared. But as things stand right now, this triangle that used to exist here, angiboni exists right now. Supported here by this tower energy here, Ziabuya. There's an energy here of your person also being closed off and not wanting to talk to a lot of people here. And they feel here during this period here that you would be the right person here to speak to. To Mandlove, to Precious, to Life Coach, that's Karma, baby. That's definitely Kawa. Togoza there to the ways. Right? Yeah, look at how your person feels here. I feel this is nothing. Recently. I feel this is something that's been a long time coming, but your person has always been in that 9 of Wands energy, being the choice to a Jonas in their union, Lapayana. But right now, they've come to their says Willie Nondo. A very good evening there to Miss L. Hey. Yeah, no, your person is in deep regret. Your person still dreams about you. Yeah, your person is still very protective of the energy. I still see them very prideful. Mthokoze to ithabile Koki. Thank you for that beautiful gift. Kanti uyachitha nana. Uthi kwakho lapho I wasn't even cheating ke mina. Anyway, kuthiwa shame. Shame. Sobathandazela kuthiwa chocho. UJenny Lucky uthi I swear indeed. Uzothi ndalo yami to Shanique. Yeah, 3 cups down here. 3 cups down here, and what strong energy that I feel here was that a player got played here. That's why these cards are sitting here. Deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving, and despair. There's that energy. There's that energy written on your person's face here. And I do feel that they've been experiencing this for some time. They have been feeling like this for some time. All right, we'll leave that card here that's at the bottom of the deck, being the King of Cups. Yeah, no, they've learned now with their lesson. Looking at that King of Cups there, if they have not changed their ways just as yet, which I don't believe that they've changed their ways just as yet, but we'll see towards the end of the reading here. But that Queen of Swords to that King of Cups is a strong indicator, somebody here that has learned their lesson. If I'm being honest here, ngoba ke angifuni sheme kumbenda ngamafutha engulube inyama angayidlanga she ngithi kuye lona akakashintshi. Here I'm seeing iy'mpawu zokushintsha ke when the spread is standing like this here. Very, very, very positive energy here around here. Let's clarify here this 5 of Cups here for my collective. It was not greener after all, my sweetheart. Nine. Uhleli kuyo le grass green. It was not greener. Inokhula abayi-maintain leli tshani leli ababugundi. It's outgrown. Kuningi man. It's a lot. Look, it was fun while it lasted for them, but ekugcineni it was a karmic union here for them. Your person took some time, man, to come to a decision to letting go this past person, because look at that. We've got the 4 of Pentacles. That's somebody holding on for dear life. Look at that. And they tried by all means here to really make this union work here with the 6 of Swords in the middle to the 2 of Cups. But I'm seeing here a cycle here happening here as these cards are sitting like this. This is your person perpetually in deep regret for going back, holding on too tightly, fixing things. Things become happy only for them to be hurt again. Because look at this. Wow. Was there too? Yeah. Nimdumdala. Look at there. Look at that 2 of Cups there. It's almost like they're thinking, what happened to this love, lebebanayo, with that other person, right? And why is this 3rd cup here? Yay. And they held on. Now, for 1 or 2 of you here, this person here held on to this other past person because of finances, right? Or what they could gain from this other person here. Looking at this pentacle energy here, this is somebody here that also comes across as umuntu mhlambe who's also had spent a lot of years before you came into this person's life. And when you came into their life, it was an aspect of them trying to move on to calmer waters here. Kodwa ke ibibahlula ke this union le bayi-2 ukuthi bahlukane bobabili la as things stand. Bantu. I am seeing an energy here of greed. So this person here, you could say to me, hey, greedy man gogo lo muntu okhuluma ngaye. Ngimaza greedy. There's a strong energy here of greed. For 1 or 2 of you here with the Empress here being at the bottom of the deck, this could be somebody that you have a child with here, or either a toxic mother here that's also available here at the bottom of the deck here. All right, let's tap into the Queen of Pentacles. Let's tap into Njalo dinanas, the Queen of Pentacles. Your person's current energy here, the Queen of Pentacles, they are overthinking right now. Queen of Pentacles is very notorious for overthinking here. They are thinking about their future here. They are thinking about their next plan. Looking at this, looking at focusing on their finances here as things stand. At their core, Spirit is saying you are not wrong to sense an aspect of commitment from this particular person. In them, truly, there was that they couldn't close out this cycle here. These unresolved issues here that were present were creating a barrier here for the both of you. Uthi niqhubekele phambili. Kuthiwa hey uyena Bobe uyena. Kuthiwa yes, ex-mamazala, very toxic. All right, yeah. No, they've come to the end here. The Wheel of Fortune is here with the Tower there. No, it's 10 of Swords. Your person has been betrayed, collective. Devil energy. Ngiyakutshela bamshaya 10-0. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. And ushaya umuntu onomntwana naye. So I feel here this could have been a couple that separated. Wathola ithuba ukuthi ungene wena uma ungena la kule union le nalo muntu lona babe babhizi ke omami nodaddy behind your back, but as things stand, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Hayi bamshayile. 10 of Swords, that is the ultimate betrayal. That is the ultimate betrayal there. And uyahawukisa ke manje. Uyahawukisa ke manje. And there's the Wheel of Fortune. This was karmic, right? And I feel that they were also karmic to you because you were the karmic twin flame, because you've got a lot of soulmates there. And there's the toxicity here again, right? So your person here could have dealt with somebody here. I am feeling a strong energy here, like a Jonas energy. Flames. It's almost like the universe saying, if you thought that they put you through any heartache, awubonanga nix. Kule game le, sibabonise nje amakhwapha enyoka. Sobonisa amazinyo einkukhu. Hayi shema ngeke balikhohlwe ke leli. Ngeke nje balikhohle. I said that, hey, it makes sense now. Kuthiwa azishe unana, no man, my intuition was always right, yazi. Njalo kuthiwa mabamphinde. Strong Capricorn energy, strong Sagittarius energy present on the deck. 2 Sagittarius, Aquarius is on the deck. I've got Scorpio. I've also got those are the ones that I've got here on the table. So you could have been dealing with any of those signs there in this unit. Your person though is keeping face, right? Boo, 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 boo. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collectively currently on 50,000 likes. Let's keep tapping those screens. 100K, here we come. If you'd be so kind, collective, let's share the live. So that a lot more people can get the notification. We are going live. I know it's not affecting just me. It's multiple creators here. All right, let's get back into the reading. Right. In the near future, I see this person here planning. All right. 2 of Wands energy is somebody here planning here. All right, angazi ukuthi yini la iplanile nama kangitsheli. It's almost like nakazi ukuthi yini ayiplanayo. There's a lot of moving thoughts that are shuffling in their head here. They just need to get to a point of settling on 1 or 2 of those thoughts and moving forward. But definitely someone here who is top of mind in them returning to one of these paths wants to lead back to you. Let's get some clarity here on this 2 of Wands. Let's get some clarity here. Emakhosini 2D. Thank you everybody for sharing the live. Bantu abadala. Alright, awubantu. Ufuna ukubuyela kuwe. Angithi wakuphula inhliziyo. Thokoza that Siphumezo mntu omdala. Thank you for that beautiful care. Angithi wakuphula inhliziyo. Ucabanga wena ke manje. Nayi into emvimbayo, like that's making this person a little bit hesitant here to come towards you. What I do feel here is that they are thinking of engaging you, right? Not with anything big. But at the Page of Pentacles energy here, this is somebody saying, hi. This is somebody here saying, hey, Mehlo Matala. This is somebody saying, hey, can we go out for coffee? Can you do some drinks? What are you doing later? This is someone who's testing the waters here. But look at the despondency in this person's eyes here and face. There's a lot of doubt here. And they're seemingly doubting their intuition here as well. There's a lot of confusion around your person's energy here, all right? And I'm sensing a lot of fear as well, Nai. And as much as they're heartbroken here, I'm sensing a lot of fear that's present here. One thing that also is putting them on pause or making them in this energy of despondency. Mntu Siphumezo mntu omdala. Thank you for that beautiful hand heart, mntu omdala. Is that got a random call an hour ago? Kuthiwa sizawuthini? Sizawuthini ngempela? This is someone here who knows that they hurt you. Yabona njengoba ayibheke kanje le nhliziyo yakho, uyazi ukuthi ukhethile. It's even better, my soul. You guys have blocked this person here with this 12 swords, or to give me nimblockile, so they can't come towards you here. They do miss your energy. You miss maybe their energy as well. But look at how they're looking at your heart. They know exactly what they did to you. They know exactly what they did to you. One thing that's quite interesting here is that they don't know why. They don't know why. Thokoza there to Queen Bree. Yeah, Nana, yes, I blocked him. Who said yes? Ngishilo ukuthi I blocked him. Injalo, wow, Queen Bree, thank you for that beautiful cake slice. Right, Nagasas. It's almost like uyazibuza ukuthi were they under a spell for whatever reason here, because they're showing me here ukuthi it's almost like they were not conscious of what they were doing when they did what they did to you. Yeah, this is years ago, indeed, when I Queen Bree. This is years ago. This is somebody here that maybe the last person that you're thinking that is coming back into your life. Maybe it's this one person that you're also thinking, what were you thinking going out with this person? Yeah. High priestess said, as they were, at every weekend in Tolly message in the last year, Gimkile, mntomdala. Yeah, Queen Bree, he used chemical engineering on me. So I said it's been now 2 years. Yeah, no, this is way back. This is a way back energy there. And with that hermit there looking at me here, there hasn't also been communication. Since one blocker, you stood on business there. You stood on business there. All right. Hey, what you don't see coming, the bottom of the deck in the near future, one or two of you may allow a reconciliation. Because the Three of Cups is an energy of reconciling. It may not be necessarily on a romantic level, but definitely it would be on a platonic level here, because I don't see you here, collective, wanting any animosity or anything. But you are never, Gogo, never. Lengawa licoshwe zinkukhu. I never mntu omdala ngeke. Hey baningi abo never thokoze that you nezini. What's on your person's mind here? I told you ukuthi yazi ziyamnetha. Yazi ziyamnetha. Uthwele itower ngapha uthwele i-10 of wands ngapha. Kuyabheda. Kuyabheda. Let's clarify this 10 of wands. What is it trying to tell us here about your person here? Oh, bantu. Papa sokulate. Papa miskolo sesiphuma. Yazi mabathi upapa miskolo sesiphuma. It's China. Ayunana. Eish. Abamshaya 10 nil. Bamshaye 10 nil man. Bamshaye 10 nil man lo muntu wakho. Bamshaye 10 nil. Nangumathipa lana avurvayo umuntu wakho. Nangumathipa avurvayo umuntu wakho lana hey umuntu wakho nangu uJoyce la. Seka uJoyce umuntu wakho la. Nangumathipa. Uma nginyawo mathipa kushisa be. Kushisa be. Gosh. No, they met their match. They met their match here. Look at that, because there's that third party energy there. This 10 of wands yakhe le caused by this queen of wands energy here. And you guys know what the ace of wands is by now, collective. I share mstof besku 10. I stuff besku 10 lana. Mhlambe besku 11 for things to look out like this here. Like this. On another level here, they are also expressing Guti. They are trying to get control back over their life. All right. Banjalo nana, banjalo. And yeah, no, they are trying to get control over their lives. They are looking to have a fresh new start somewhere here. And they are trying to get their happiness back. They are going through therapy, one or two of them here. They are speaking to somebody at the very least, if they're not speaking to a professional here. But abeko right. Abeko right. What else am I needing to see here with this Queen of Wands energy here for my collective here? Man, that other third party lapha nakamphefumulisi yazi akahleki nehlekisayo akahleki nehlekisayo thokoze lethu lirotoli what I always suggested therapy. Yazi umuntu sometimes makangafunishi ukulunga uvala amadlebe ku-therapy. Sibuya ku-therapy umuntu abuke nje i-therapist emehlweni. What are you guys done? Anyway, what your person's currently happening now in your person's life. If your person was an avid drinker, look at all those barrels there. This is why the 9 of Cups is known for alcohol abuse. Le network. Yenzani le network collective. Okay, let me pause a bit. Let me see why the network is throwing hands. It's got no reason to throw hands. Phela ngithi abafuni nginitshela i-411. Abafuni mangikhuluma amaqiniso. Bafeske nje badlale nge-network bathi as the network man. Yazi le network man. Yazi le network ukuthi iyabehave. Abasafuni manje. Andijemile. It's such a meal has because I didn't see my hands on the other side. I can't see my hands. Thokoza thi umbume. Kuthiwa gogo engathi izawufuneka siye kuleya app ebovu. Ingathi izawufuna siye kuleya app ebovu. I didn't see my hands. Hey, bathu. All right, is it? There we are. All right, just refresh it, just go up and down. Okay. Hayi shame network nayo iphethe umkhuhlane, hayi sizayixolela. But if it throws hands again, hayi siza kule app ebovu sisishiye nje inje indaba. All right. Where was I? Bengisakhipha i-411. I was still here. Kuthiwa i-grand umuntu omdala. Thank you, collective. Here, collective. Here. All right. Drinks on me. Drinks on me. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. All right. So I was saying here, your person here, if you knew them to be an avid drinker, bawesige manje. Yabona manje, banje bawes. I see one or two of them have gained weight. At the very least, you'll see a puffy face, and for one or two of you, I'm hearing, uzubonakala nephuza face ke manje. Ngale ndlela izinto sezingakhona ke phezu kwempilo yalo muntu. Shame. And shame bamtsomodzele. Yazi kasi bathi bamtsomodzela. Angithi we know this card here. The Seven of Swords. Bamtsomodzela, hayi indaba yokudlala. Bambonisile nje ukuphila nabantu ukuthi into enjani. What it is to live with the humans. Iyona into abambonise yona ke. Iyona ke into abambonise yona ke lo muntu lona. And it's difficult for them to still live here. Things have come to an end, but they are struggling to live. They are struggling like you cannot believe to live here. They can't. But it's like the universe here is forcing them here. It's chai phela manje. Thokoza to G, to dokotela. It's time now. It's time now. A sun is very relevant in this reading here. Your person here could have a son with you or could have a son with the other person that they were dealing with here. But I see a male child here that was very, very, very significant here in this union here. But shame, man. Yeah, it's like your person here went from, it was very happy in the beginning here where things started with their person. It was very difficult for them to leave because they still have love for the person that they're moving away from. And yeah, the Seven of Swords energy here. There's nothing worse here than ukuthi umuntu akufaka kule third party situation here. Akwenze Popeye. Akwenze a Mickey Mouse. As akwenze emakhosini bethu Lindy. Akwenze ngathi awuthathi kahle la ekhanda. Gaslighting you. You know, this person used to lie to you a lot. I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you saying to me here, collective, Coco, I gave this person multiple opportunities. You gave this person multiple opportunities, even against your own intuition. Your intuition says here, it came to you and said, Shayuvale lana, it's done. Because umbhaqe izibekwa, this person here. Umbhaqe izibekwa. And the sad part is that you know the third party. Aye. Uthini gogo? Uyeke ngempela ke lo. Oh, you know the third party. And the third party knows you. You know the third party, and the third party knows you. They know more about you, though, more than you know about the third party. Third party nje, i-profile yakho iphelele nje ingaka. Kuthi ulala nini, uvuka nini, kuthi you are 2000% true. 2000% true. Yeah. So Matego, I gave 1,000 chances, and now the third party is the ex-colleague. Yeah, Nanat, it's his first daughter's daughter's mother. Akusahle ukuthi hey gogo uye lona mos uye mos lo muntu lo uyena. There's something here about your person liking fast cars. Fast, loud cars with loud exhausts. Performance vehicles here. Uye lo enkhuluma ngaye lo. Hey, yeah. Onalati yo. Ulmuselathi true. All right. And that, yeah, he has a GTI. Okay. And what is Spirit's advice here for your person? Well, they're in the temperance energy here. Let's clarify this temperance energy here for your person. Kahle kahle. Precious that, yeah, Coco had a BMW. Oh, yeah, no Jonas. Coco, so accurate. Faith that he had 2 Ferraris. Mdondala, 2 Ferraris. I'm a V12. Izinto zizwa ziseza. Yacho yadlula. King of Swords. Shucks. That's hectic. That is hectic. Spirit's advice here for your person is to stay in this North Node energy. They've learned this lesson here. They know what's on the left. They know what they left behind here. They know that this union was very difficult for them to walk away from. All right. And now they need to take control here. Just like they told me here in the beginning, they're overthinking and thinking of a plan here. With this 10 of Wands energy, everything is falling apart in your person's energy is what I'm getting here. Toggles are there to 8888. Could have been dealing here as well with the Leo or an Aries, with the Emperor and Sun energy here. Yeah, but Spirit's advice here to your person is to close out all these past cycles here. Close out these past cycles here. One thing that could be making a person very despondent in closing these past cycles here is why the past keeps following them. Yalibona lekati leli. Lo muntu wakhe lona is not making it easy for them to move away from them. Because of the Nombuso, because of the Tukulani, thank you for that ice cream. Yeah. This ex of theirs here makes it very difficult here for them to move on. They are always lurking, always spying on them, always wanting to know what's happening here, always getting their attention, always being in the most opportune places here. I do get a strong bond here with whoever they're dealing with, who this ex of yours, with either, because now we've got the Emperor and the Empress that we saw a little bit earlier. So the grandparents here could be pivotal here in this union here. They could have had a very strong union here because ngibona le khehla leli ngibona nabazukulu la. This is not your energy here. And the happiness here that is thereof as well. And it's almost like also make peace here for the sake of the kids here is the energy that Spirit is giving your person at the present moment in time. And no, what's done is done. What's done is done. Whatever's happening in your person's life here, there is these energies are completely out of their control. In any case here, collective, we are in the horse here, right? So we do anticipate anything that is misaligned to make its way out of your life. Clearly, because this person was karmic here, kuze kwafika la, this massive tower creating this ending. External influences influencing this union here. We've got here this lady law of in the star card energy here. This star card energy, Lena. Let's clarify the star. Could have been dealing here as well with an Aquarius. Tokoza there too. Thank you for that donut. Hathi mntu omdala donati. Khuphula ushukela. Tokoza mntu omdala. And look at the three cards that flipped over there. We've got the Death card. We've got Two of Cups. We also have the High Priestess. And we've got the Eight of Swords. And ngizawafunda so ngoba clearly ufuna ngiwafunde so. Your person is quite upset. They are quite upset because of the two umasiba to stida love to palisa. Do you know what? Hey, thank God I don't have a child with him. This person of yours is quite upset here. And enye into ufela ngaphakathi. I get the energy that they have not disclosed to people here what's happening in their life here. Right? With that High Priestess energy there, njengoba isihlalele kanje, this comes out quite strongly here, ukuthi they are still playing or putting on a show here like things are still okay. No, things are not still here okay. This is somebody who was very prideful here. And they really wanted this union here to become something that could stand the test of time here. But now in reality, ET is time. It's time now. Go, mntana kaSatan. It's time now. It's time now. And your person here is, like I said, they are overthinking like you cannot believe. Who says that, hey, Coco, you are talking about me. How umdumdal. Collective, thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Wow. Sesiyafika lapha na 100K mandabadala. Let's keep tapping those screens. Do you know the true? People still say we belong together. Look, this union works, right? And hey. Let me clarify the Page of Swords here, the hopes and fears. Listen, this person stalks you. Hopes and fears with the Page of Swords. This person still stalks you. Fake accounts, they could be here in this very live as I speak about them. Strong Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy again with that Page of Swords there. This is someone here who was definitely younger than you and very immature is what I'm also getting quite strongly. All right. One more shuffle here, please, Spirit. And Spirit is saying here, yazi umzwe gazini. Thokoza that you see Pumezo Mdomdela, thank you for those beautiful roses. Unalati very immature. No Miss Elati, very immature here. This person carried a very guarded energy around them, around you all the time. I'm being shown a phone. Angazi ukuthi yini lo ibonayo efonini, but this person did not want you to see their phone. Upuden said, yeah, he stalks my socials, but he says his happiness. Go pila. Thokoza Miss P. Go pila. Ziyawa. But you are very immature, Gogo. Thokoza that you are sanda. I was very much spot on, Mdumdala. That is so true. Uspumeza, Gogo, that's how I got to find out. Through the phone. Ndibonile iphone. Yes. There's something here you find out through the phone here, collective. And for one or two of you, it makes you act out of character, is what I'm seeing here. There's something that you do after discovering this that is unlike you. And unlike you. I find it now, Elinda Inzakalala. Yazwa akubuyisele emuva. Yazwa bathi umuntu akubuyisele emuva. What you did next after you found out of that message? Yakubuyisele emuva kancane. Kuthiwa Gogo, don't go there. Very possessive with his phone. Now I'm actually laughing out loud. Posted the girlfriend on the Sunday. All right. Satane, Gogo, Satane. Well, for one or two of you, this is going to make you happy. They are struggling to move away from you. Now, I don't know why you were obsessed about this person's leg, or they had very nice legs. So how you'll know who I'm speaking about, because now you're showing me their legs, you're saying here, so they had very nice legs in general, or they had nice thighs, or they had nice calves, or just, yes, the legs, Mdomdala, the legs. It was the legs of thunder here, Mdomdala, that got me here. Nazo Dokotela thunder thighs. Hey! Yes, the legs, the toes. Yeah, no, there's something here. You drew my attention directly here to their legs here. Hey, no. Yeah, Emily hands was always on his thighs. Oh, son, now you're talking to me, Mdumdala. You're talking to me. I was with that Jeris Kosana. Those legs of thunder, those you're talking about. I know them all too well. Yes, the legs. It was the legs. It was the legs, collective. It was the legs. Hey, if bengenayinyawo lo muntu ngabe usurvivile. Ingabe bengenayinyawo ngabe usurvivile. Into nje emoshile man ile inyawo ukudribble nje ngeinyawo and the walk kuthiwa ewe Gogo. Yeah, kuthiwa you guys, your comments. Nayile network. Nayile network izafuna ukuthi ngiyilume ke manje. Yazi ngagcina kudala ukugibela isihlahla, ngenze live phezu kwesihlahla, but ngathi izafuna ngigibela isihlahla futhi tonight. Ngenzele live ukuthi ngibambe le network. Angazi ngifunani. Angazi ngifunani. No, collective kusho ukuthi ngikhuluma ngayo lo muntu lona ke. Manihleka kanje uyena. Hayi Gogo uyena ngempela. Uyena ulegs of thunder. Aisha, ngibonisa umuntu nje who's got very nice legs. No, I agree with you guys. No, I agree. But yeah, no, this person here is, hey, they're still, man, again, juggling, right? Juggling here. Abazi, man, ukuthi, should they come to you? Should they go to someone else? Because I'll be honest with you here, you're not the only person that they're thinking of, but asithi of the top two, ulapha ku-top two, strongly lapha nale in the top two, and they're thinking of you there. in terms of how to approach you here. And there's the Page of Cups there, looking at you and thinking, hey, Makosi. Usuphumeza the gogo, you're on fire. Haibo. Yeah, oh, Jesu. Come to who? Njani manje? Top two, definitely not number two. Emakosidi Leti Angela Han. Yeah, no, this person here very immature and very young. Very young. Either younger than you or very immature again. That immaturity is coming through. Kuthiwa gogo ngimnyanya kabi, angalinge nje. He should go to the other one, not me, says Alpha. Injalo. No, I always say that. If you are confused, no, go to the other option. Musuqedile ke laphana le, then ke I'll reject you formally ke when you come back. But for now, ngokunika igunya ukuthi ubuyele kuleya muntu lokuconfuse between me and them. Mubuya, ngirejecta formally ke. Just net for dating. Because I don't do confused energy. Not at all. All right. So they miss this twin flame aspect here. They really miss this twin flame aspect here between you and them. There's something about your parenting skills that they definitely admire from you, all right? So this person here could know, or you guys had a blended family at some stage, or you've got a child together here with this particular person, but I see them admiring your maturity, admiring your parenting skills here, admiring your presence, you know? Hey, uyazibuza ukuthi ubengenwe yini. This person can't answer themselves ukuthi ubengenwe yini to leave you like that. Ubengenwe yini to leave you like that. But with all these major arcanas here, this is somebody here that was struggling vele, you know. Even now, you know, I feel like these are two different energies here between you and whoever this is here. And as things stand, you know, Spirit is almost saying here, we're expanding the message. If they have an external family here outside of you, they are still thinking of going back to the past. That's why they have learned their lesson, but just not yet, right? And then there's you here, collective. Then there's you here, collective. They are showing me you as the Page of Cups here. Because usually the Page of Cups is in a fish like a champe moyene, which also indicates to me immediately that's usually an insidious offer there. No, they're not showing me you as an insidious offer. They are showing me you as a genuine offer here. So there's two people here, and the hopes and fears at this present moment in time is that they make the correct decision here because they're getting a lot of information here. They are getting a lot of information here. They're trying to deduce, are you single? Are you available? Will you come to them? Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming here is that unfortunately, this particular person here may chicken out. This person may chicken out because they're afraid of your response. They're deadly afraid here of your responsibility. They don't want to be rejected. That's what they don't want. And they know what you're going to reject them. It's almost like it's written on the walls. They know what it's written on the walls what you're going to reject them. Final outcome here, you've got the Queen of Swords energy here from your person's energy. Yeah, I see them just cutting you out of their life here, collective. This is them holding the sword here. I see them cutting you out of their life only to save face because they know they can't come back to you. But let me clarify here this Queen of Swords here. And Spirit is saying here, this is the best possible outcome here. They've served their purpose here. God, you are good. He knows me too well, Gogo. No Ramati, good. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, now I think I see you as the Page of Cups. And I see them just being silent here. So, overall, if they've been silent, I don't see them coming back to you, but you are definitely occupying free baby Zane, bandwidth energy in their mind here because Shem, they see you as a true soulmate. Now they see you as a soulmate there. Now a Page of Cups. Oh Kala, there you are there. They're just saying here, as difficult as it is with the Eight of Cups, I have to walk away here from this Ten of Cups because they know they messed up. Hey, they know that they messed up here. So I don't see them coming back. Look at the reading tying back again to itself, which I always love. You know, this person is deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving despair, trying to heal. And yeah, I feel now with that context, they're going to implement boundaries here because they're hurt here. They're going to be avoiding conversations here with you, and they're not going to deal with this union that you guys have together here. Interesting energies there. All right, let's get some hidden heart messages here. What do they want to say to you? How collective? What do they want to say to you? Spirit, clear, concise messages here for my collective. What do they need to know here for their highest and greatest good? Collective, if you were dealing here with a Pisces, Pisces wants you to know here, finding out the truth crushed me. Victim. If you're dealing here with a Scorpio, I don't react when people mention you. 2222 on the clock. If you were dealing here with a Cancer, you Cancer Opali Daniel Steele. I'm starting to understand our connection. My life is not as together as it seems. And I remember every detail of that day. Yeah, they did mention a little bit earlier, man. The first time winning in a parliament, you rocked this person's world. You rocked this person's world here. The first time winning in a parliament. And I feel once there was this third party energy, it just ruined the whole thing. It was never the same at parliament. It was never the same. Miss Elliot, I know. After that, and I feel that a lot of your bodies rejected this person after that. It was nothing that you had control over. I feel that your bodies rejected this person. It was like, I need the game. I need the game. Yeah, you know, your body can reject somebody who's karmic and doesn't have any good intentions. Uyazazi eParliament wome kokugcina kuze kuphume impuphu nedust. Uyazazi kuvele kuphume i-spider web sithi hayi kuvaliwe. Phuma i-sandpaper kuvaliwe, kukhala i-friction kuvaliwe. Uyazazi ithi lutho ngi-offline. Hayi bo, sengithe. Kuthiwa yes, athi uyazazi, athi uyayikhotha, ethi angikhothwa namhlanje, ayikhothwa le nto. Anyway, Gogo, you're on fire today. Hey, this was the person here that got that from you here. That's what happened here with this person here, and yeah, it was not supposed to be a long-term relationship with this person here. They were here for a very particular reason in your life, and you a particular reason in theirs. And I'm also hearing from spirits that what they always wanted in a person was you, collective. But Batema Baktola, they didn't know what to do with you. And it happens ngesinye isikhathi. Kuyathusa ukuthandwa umuntu or ukuthola into oyifunayo ngesinye isikhathi. Kuyathusa. uyithandazela mayifika ubeyijunjulayo ngenamanzi emadolweni. Oh, Queen Bray. Anyway, let's go on to what do we have? We're going to do here fire. Okay, batting ends with earth, fire, air. All right. If you were dealing here with a Taurus, what you are Empress at the mishandle. Taurus says here we need to let each other go. If you were dealing here with a Capricorn, I wish things could be different. Awulendi mntomdala. Elohim, they thought it's a scam. Yeah, if people are not used to, or they're always getting the short end of the stick, it also becomes very difficult when they do get the real thing. They still think, you're here to play games. And I feel that you're out of this person's league. Why do I get that here, collective? I feel that you were out of this person's league. It was like you were making them a favor here, being with them. And that was the problem. You're not evenly yoked. Not at all. It's almost like the one is a 4, the other one is a 1. But it's not as lingan lezinto lez. As lingan. Anyway, if you're dealing here with a Capricorn, I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah. What do I hate? True. Uzemat, I was way out of his league. Spot on. Gok way. As Maktua way. Good. Le. Anyway, if you were dealing here with an Aries says I replay our conversations over and over. If you're dealing here with a Leo, I feel you even though we are apart. If you were dealing here with a Sagittarius says, I left you before you could leave me. If you were dealing here with if you're dealing here with a Gemini, I am becoming a better person. If you were dealing here with a Libra, I know that I was a distraction from your pain. And if you were dealing here with an Aquarius says, I love you unconditionally. And at the bottom of the deck, this person here wants to be more than friends. Yeah. Okay. Collective, thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys have been absolutely amazing. There is unfortunately a second past person that wants to have a word or two. Oh, Mercury retrograde. And ulo owachithela lo ngaye. Hayibo gogo, hayibo gogo. Hayi, nithi anginiboni. Nithi anginiboni. Hayi mina. Nofihlela abanye. Hayi mina. Righto. And wakutshela ukuthi ngiyakufila engathi uyangichithela. Wamphikisa. You lied through your teeth, collective. You lied through your teeth. Anyway. Ulo wafika, angithi lo ngiyamazi collective. Ulo wafika after midnight. Ngiphikise. Ulo wafika after midnight. Sesikhipha amafayili ke manje. Sesikhipha manje the brown files. the brown files. Aninginikeze any energy la guys. I need another one. Oh, uthe lo ufuna le lawa. Uthe lo ufuna ukukhuluma ngalawa. And the one at the bottom of the deck here, lo uthi lona the hermit. They've been very quiet. Very quiet. Could have been a Virgo. And unobuquiet bokusa lo. Yazi unobuquiet bokusa. They've got a very innocent face, but unobusa. Dash at all. Okay. Make sibone ke lead energies here. Let's clear the energy of your past person number one. Let's go into past person number two. Amawele lawa. And collective, this is a collective reading. Take the bits that resonate and leave the bits that don't. Here, I'm seeing this Knight of Pentacles being relevant here. All right. Again, we've got North Node, third house energy surrounding here, but at the same time, we've got here Taurus energy. For the first time in the Astrodice, we pulled out Taurus energy with the energy surrounding you and another person here. Astrodice coming up now to number 17, which breaks down to number 8. Numerology number 8 here. Speaking about whoever this was, this is somebody who was the achiever. This one was who they thought they were. This one had money. Yeah, this one here, Ubez Corner. I see them now both struggling with drinking. Something here about you liking their car. Something here about this was the one that you felt was now more on your level than lo besikhuluma ngaye ke la before. All right. So with this third house energy here between the two of you here, again, you guys could have met through some form of network. All right. Ooh, naye ziyamnetha. Naye ziyamnetha. Sure. Yes, yabanetha, guys. Bona 10 of swords to the tower. Yo, ziyamnetha ke lo. Ayabo number 2, ziyamnetha ke. I feel even worse off that number 1. But they did you more dirty as well than number 1. I also feel that this person here, akekho good in proximity to you here. I'll drive isikhathi eside ibanga ukuya kuye lo. You don't catch a plane to go to this person's house here. You could also be like in a proximal neighborhood is what I'm seeing here. Could have met through siblings, could have met at work, could have worked 3 like gives anywhere nabantu with this like gatherings. Esontweni, emsebenzini, esikolweni is the energy that I'm getting here where you met this particular person here. Collective, kanti ninjani? Hey, anyway, there's another energy engiyibona ngaphansi kwalo ke manje ke lo, but adangazi, maybe I'll have time to entertain that because now you're taking me back. But these are the energies here. Umaka athi hey marako ke uyashisa tonight. Ngathi kuyabanda, funeke ngihlezi. Hey, Tingtool. Akithi nje kuyabanda. This is someone here that present energy with this tower and this 10 of swords and the north node being here. They're also saying to me, they're saying to me, Koko, I've learned my lesson. Angisadlaleli ebafaneni noma emantombazaneni, angiseyena umeqamqaqo, angisayenzi leyo nto, sengakhula. Sesengakhula ke manje no bangihethile bayihlafunile amantombazana noba bafana lenhliziyo bayi-greater, yazi bayiwomisa, bayifaka ku-blender, bayenza i-powder, bayithi nje Yeah, no, I feel your person is devastatingly hurt here. This was somebody here that comes through first things first is quite stubborn. With that Taurus energy here, this is someone here who's quite stubborn here with Taurus energy. But I also get here, um, they were very persistent. Yeah, no, you're still hurt. Three of Swords as your lead energy, Seven of Cups. And this person still confuses you here, collective. Lona, angeke ngimthembe nawe in one room lo. Angeke ngilenze lelo phutha. Ingabe ngikulinga nje ngento ongeke ukwazi ukuyimela. Ingabe nje ngikulinga nje ngento ongeke ukwazi ukuyimela. Afika nje akubamba umqala. Umbona uJonas makabamba umuntu ayide ngomqala. Athi uthini? Ngithe I want your love back. No. Mina avese kakubamba umqala. Avese kakubamba umqala but iy'tayela zemiqala ulo munye ulo besifunda yena manje. Uyobe ethanda-ke ukubanjwa imiqala kakhulu ukubamba umqala. Kodwa-ke naye lo kakubamba nje. Hhayi. Ngiyakutshela ukhala ezimathonsi. Uyobuya la uthi hey gogo washo. Yazi gogo washo. Kuthiwa let's get some names here. Let me name drop. Let me name drop here. Ha! If your person's name starts with an F, a W, ubani lo I, ngizufezile, an L, a Z, another Z, a U, a H, and an I. Ngizabo Harriet. Yeah, no, so your person could have been moneyed proper, right? Or could have had or inherited a will. I see a will here. But these are the lead energies here. This reading will resonate with you here. Let's start off. What energy are they in? What energy are they in? Barukoko skaba hemisa. Uskaba hemisa. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Collectively currently on 154,000 likes. Please keep tapping those screens. All right, I guess telling marketing will be see. This one was proper. And imagine always doubt again. The one before this one was overconfident umenzela ifavor. Lo ubengazithembi ngawe naye. Ulo bekangazithembi ke lo. Lo uthi kimi nje yazini. Yeah, look at that. They're cutting ties. Whatever is happening here, the tower. I love it when my cards speak to each other. It's big, Wanji. There's the tower. Cutting ties, moving on. Thokoze lethu siphume zomntu omdala. Thengela ugogo ikepisi wathi hayi mntu omdala hayi. Hayi no ndiyakuva mntu omdala. Yeah, you received what they need and yeah, progression and arriving here. Yeah, so I feel that they're gradually learning their lesson here with this progression and arriving. Abakafiki la futhi bafike khona, but there's some work here. They get it now. Now they really get it here. Mangithi ngiyayibheka le energy letter. This is somebody who is very much of a free spirit. Strong also fire, air sign energy again. They don't want to be tied down. They don't want to be tied down in the very least here. Ooh, bayakuthanda. Ooh, bayakuthanda. I'm getting here for one or two of you here. You dreamt about this person lately. You dreamt about this person lately. You guys are showing me your dreams now. You're saying, yeah, now I'm using for that true, mntumdala. Ngimphuphile. Ngimuphiphile kuthiwa hey umphathi I did mntu omdala kuthiwa itsho we gogo unalathi true Uramate, he compliments me, Shem. I know that you guys still have feelings. That's why I need to lo angimthembi naye lo angeke nginishiye niyi-two. Loyana, the previous one, hayi loyo ungadila naye. This one ake ngibone, the last one, it's over nala. Yeah, no, it's over here. No, this person here, again, 10 of Swords, the Tower, this relationship here that they were in, ihirile. Finish, finito, kaput, pelile. Over, it doesn't get more over than the Tower to the 10 of Swords to death. This relationship is over, no second chances, growth and transformation. What's dead is dead. And what they're telling me here is that who they were dealing with here in the recent past, upelile. And what you don't know is that this person is waiting for you to come back to them. They would love it so much to receive a phone call from you, Borg. They would love so much to receive a phone call from you here. This is the one you went to the beach with, or you were around the beach with here. This is the one you went to the beach with here, and you guys had a lot of fun there. Bekumnandi laphana le. And you didn't want to go, but you went in any case. But bekumnandi laphana le. Hey, ngathi bengikhona. Ingathi bengikhona. Hey, but anyway, let's keep it moving here, collective. Ingathi bengikhona. Uthiwa sana. Ka-Durban July, gogo, we were there. Sathi masibukela amahashi laphana le. Miss L, give somebody, take the phone there from Miss L. Somebody nje. Osithandayo as a collective, please take that phone away. Umakathi gogo, we're on a yacht, mntomdala. Hey, yeah, no. Nezi athe gogo. Yazi uvulela inye inxeba, uvule enye page manje. Yazi bengithi ngilivalile lelo page mntu omdala. Hayi, uyalivula futhi. Let's see what's the challenge here between you and this person here. Hey, yeah, they're struggling here, collective. Now, this is the energy towards you here. They can't leave you behind. They find it very difficult to leave you behind. They find it very difficult to move forward. This is someone who's giving me the energetic confluence of saying here, Nakona, just like the previous energy. They know how dirty they did you here. They know how dirty they did you. They know they were very slow to commit with this Knight of Pentacles energy here. Shame. Already I've got 3 major arcanas here, 4 major arcanas here. At least they're focusing on their money. And the 10 of Swords. Nayo munye uyavalelisa. Well, I did get this energy actually for the collective a little bit earlier here, but you know, even with this fire horse here is that the majority of your exes abanesibindi bazobuya. Abakwazi ukuqhunga isibindi babuye kuwe bazabuya. Yabona this lela amanqamu. They've got only this year to try fix things or end things here with you, but kahle, it is to really close out the cycle. Tokozade to Lolly. Thank you for sharing the live. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming here is this person here. Not only are they awakening, not only are they experiencing a lot of reckoning, and I do see them experiencing the dark night of the souls, they are reflecting if they should return or not return here. But as things stand today, on the 23rd of June, they're on the energetic confluence here where they feel fatigued here. The 10 of Swords energy here, they're just too hurt here. But we'll clarify the energy. All right, let's clarify here the 6 of Swords. Why are they experiencing so much difficulty here, Spirit? Moving on here. I'm seeing somebody here who is apprehensive or anxious again, somebody who is afraid to approach you here. This is somebody that knows what they did you dirty. Again, they're acknowledging it here. King of Swords energy here. This is somebody here who is currently emotionally detached. Shame. Shame, man. And this is somebody who held an authoritative position here of some sort. This is not somebody here who's at a junior level or a usabu manager, usabu supervisor, usabu entrepreneur, usabu business owner, usabu, yeah, these are irank yakhe iyale. They've got very strong work ethic. This is somebody here who is generally respected for their craft. They're very good at what they do, right? Sharp thinker, very analytical here, very good with their mind here. I must commend them about that. Yeah, Shem. They're burdened. Nangomunye uphethe 10 of wands. Nangomunye uphethe ama-10 of wands laphana le. Uzibambe yedwa, ulala njenge-okapu ke manje. Ulala njenge-okapu ke manje. Burdened, stress, anxiety, defeat, burnt out. This is somebody here who's just saying here to themselves, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yazi mabacabanga ukuza kuwe kuningi abacabangayo futhi ukuthi you're going to bring the past back. Ingathi bakushangalela yena kaJonas ethi no man, let's leave the past in the past. Let's leave the past in the past there. Let's move on. Ngoba ipast iyasibambezela, but they know ukuthi you're not going to let them go. You are not going to let them off the hook. So na into ebacikayo ukuthi konje manje funeka ba-explain. Now they have to explain. I'm hearing this is the one that lo bewesike ngefoni ke lo. Lo they didn't watch your phone calls when you phone them. Bawayeke. Lo beyicima ifoni. Ulo beyicima ifoni lo. Is what I'm getting here for one or two of you here. My light akunikeze nje impuphu nje i-excuse ukuthi hayi man yazi hey ya ngibona iy'nkomo zindiza lapha ngabona ukuthi mangicima ifoni. Some crazy thing like that. The last thing here, yeah, also very confused. Thokoza lethu lwazi. Also very confused. Welcome, Umpu. I have that effect. I have that effect. Right on time. Prudence, that you're talking about me, Gogo. Radweli ati Gogo, 7:30, the phone goes off. Hey, guys, nithwele kanzima, yazi. Hayi nithwele kanzima, guys. Abanye abantu abayazi le life eniyiphilile guys. Yazi ningabhala enye The Polygamist. Ningabhala enye another award-winning polygamist. Misela athi Gogo, please stop taking me back there. No, lo ngiyamazi Misela ukuthi lo petty top score lo. If you were to rank your parliamentary partners, I lo number 1 lo without a doubt. Angimbuzi. Angikubuzi futhi ngiyakutshela lo number 1 top score. Hey, helicopter. Lo beka helicopter. Why am I hearing helicopter? Anti guys nenzani lapha eParliament? Nenzanani lapha eParliament? Thokoza lethu silindile. Thokoza lethu wildflower. Nenzanani lapha eParliament? Kwakhala ama-helicopter nje, kwakhala imindiza, Hey, guy, let's go. He has a helicopter. Whoa, bethuna. Jane it is. Guys, namhlanje sibona amayathi, sibona ama-helicopter. Hey, guys. Hey, akushushu apha ku-collective. Thokoza lethu Nandi, Panosipho. Sifumezo, thank you for those beautiful gifts. Hey, Coco, these laughters are guilty as charged. What happened here in the recent past year? All right. Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands. I'm hearing very, ibuhlungu man, very pathetic energy. Mangisho kanjalo. They don't stand a chance, Maggie. No, they don't stand a chance. It is our time that we wrote, not our experiences. What I know. Abo Jonas benza kancane. You guys think you've seen something? Abo Jonas benza kancane, guys. Hayi lutho. Siyambona, yeah, kwenzila kwenzayo. But hey, Nina, you guys have gone through worse. In the recent past year, the energy that this person is showing me here was that Knight of Pentacles. Asibona lesineli. Very slow to commit. This is somebody here that was breadcrumbing you. Mangbega, these combinations here of these energies here. This is someone here that put you at an arm's length. This is someone here that put you in competition with somebody else. And this is somebody here that just gave you the bare minimum here. And this is someone that benefited from you in parliament more than they did you. And enye into engiyibonayo lana is that, hey, benibhizi man, eParliament. No, man, hey, this person drove you crazy. No, ma ubekucoshisa amaphepha. Hayi lona, collective, be wash, be very wash ngalo. Be very wash ngalo. Be very wash. Why is the star here, Spirit? This is them speaking to you telepathically is what Spirit is saying here. Hoping, healing, inspiration, faith, positivity, and wishing here. They're wishing for you on a star here. This is where you are in their dream realm. This person dreams about you frequently, more than they'd like to, and they daydream about you. And I think something that you want to hear as well, because you're probably wondering, Koko ngoba mina esami top score number 1, mina number bani kwesakhi ku-scoreboard. You're also number 1. They haven't found anybody that can. It's almost like you guys had this beautiful energy of feeding off each other. Manse Parliament, benkhuphulana, nikhuphulana. It just worked. It was just like the perfect recipe here, right? Abakayitholi perfect recipe. Mangayenza isizekelo, you're the Starbucks, and everything else that they've had was like McDonald's coffee. Not bad coffee, maybe even Mug and Bean coffee, but nothing like Starbucks. Anyway, let's clarify the star energy here. Maybe your person liked Starbucks, angazwai kuvela Starbucks. All right. The Hierophant, now they want commitment. And if, there's another thing that this person was afraid of here, collective, that they're showing me. You guys were feeding off each other here. When you guys were always engaging here, there was something of a heightening of a spiritual connection here between the two of you. There was this heightening of a spiritual connection here. It's either you made this person's gift more active or more sensitive when you guys engaged or were together here. I feel the both of you both heightened each other's intuition. I feel the both of you here were in this energetic confluence here. It was just not a normal meeting here. In fact, for one or two of you, when you reflect, you're thinking, hey, that was a lot of visits there to Parliament there. I don't think you've engaged with anyone else in Parliament as much as you've had with this particular person. So far as the period is concerned, ushani is at 100%. Kuthiwa true umntu omdala. Yeah. Oh, bethuna. Kuthiwa spot on umntu omdala orama laughing laphana. Kuthiwa we gogo. True gogo. Kuthiwa needy. Spot on. Umakathi mara gogo, since you came back, you are blazing. Funeka ngiphumule. Nami ngibuyisa amandla. Baba mase ngibuyisa amandla. Ngizanibuyela nazo ke ziphelele. Ngizazibuyela nazo ziphelele lana. Queen Brett, hey gogo, you're on fire. Thokoza mntu omdala. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Happiness at Netefela gogo. This person is thinking of reaching out to you, though, I'll tell you that much. This one is right now. They are thinking about you, especially at night. Ulo that also struggled sleeping at night or had irregular sleeping patterns is also what I'm getting here. Kuthiwa uyaphuza ke lo. Thokoza thusa. Uyaphuza ke lo. Hayi lo bekabhamtela 99 ke lo. Hayi lo bekaza nabo. Uza nabo ngecala mntu omdala. Uza nabo ngecala. Drinks too much lo. Ulo bekaphuza uzuthuke nabo ukuthi ukhona umuntu ophuza kanje. Ukhona mara umuntu ophuza kanje. All right. On a fair. Kuthiwa true mntu omdala, drinks a lot. Hayi lo bekaphuza. Bakhona abantu abaphuzayo, but ubephuza ke lo. What you don't see coming is that they may have another child, all right? Mhlawumbe umaza nomntwana or other children that you know exist of a certain age. What you may not see coming is that they've got another child now on the way with this Empress energy here at the bottom of the deck. I get strongly as well, this was the one here that had a very toxic and controlling mother. Gogo, uyena. Uyena. Hi, gogo, uyena. Umazela. Umazelaphi gogo? Yonke ne-family. Yeah, no. I see someone here that supports the mother quite a bit. Mama's baby, mama, ama energy nyana anjalo nje. Yeah, look at in the future. But this is the completion, closing cycles and achievements here. This is the future energy here. Let's clarify the world. Why is the world here? Adesham, I'm getting they're still going to be heavily afflicted here by unfortunate events that are going to come to their lives. There's something here that's going to be very unpleasant that's going to happen in this person's world. In and above this tower, one may say, but Gogo, is this tower not enough? The universe is saying, Lana, there's still a little bit more before this chapter here is closed. Yeah, look at that. As I say that, karma is at the bottom of the deck. This is this person's karma. Consequences. They could have a lot of legal problems at the present moment in time. I'm seeing speeding tickets. So this is someone here who would also love speeding as well. There's something about you also loving their car or liking their car or admiring their car at that time. Miss Elliot, I saved him so many times. Gogo. Oh, but you are true, Mdumdala. I loved his car. Gabon lana. But yeah, in the near future here, this person here, I see them getting into quite a lot of disputes here in the near future here. If they are not doing the bullying, they are being bullied here. There's a lot of Happiness at high. Well said, Mdumdala. Aggression around the energy here. Disputes, bullying, stress, conflicts, and arguments. Agupeli. Agupeli. You know, Spirit is saying here for one or two of you here, you had been praying, Uguti, when this person gets their karma, may the universe alert you. The universe is alerting you now through this reading. Uthi hayi ziyamtinyela ke manje, ziyamnetha. Hayi ziyamtinyela, ziyamnetha, zidlali naye. Ziyamtinyela. Ziyamtinyela ke manje. I just need to do this here, collective. Okay. Oh, I knew that would happen. But I'll switch that on just now. What's happening? Ooh, gogo utsibela isuba. Okay, nakho-ke. Hey. Kwaveske kwabanda. Kwaveske kwabanda. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. 200K, here we are. 250, here we come. Yeah, someone asked, we're toxic for enjoying this reading. Aye, sifundi phephandaba thina. Tina, Miss Ellie, someone please take the phone from Miss Ellie. Where are my ushers? Hi, Miss Ellie namhlanje. I hear what you are saying under that statement. Ake ngithule. Ngisuke ije neyifayo. Right. Yeah, this person here is going to be, as izobe simbuela, 7 of Wands energy. You know the original 7 of Wands energy. Umuntu ogqoke isicathulo elinye inyawo alinasicathulo. Right? They're going to have to defend themselves. They'll be protecting their energy here. They're going to be finding themselves zobe zibabuyela nje impela. And I'm getting here, this is old energy. It's almost like their actions of their past are going to be catching up to them, Gemanj. They are going to be catching up to them, Gemanj. Right? And they're going to be forced here to give off their energy, namabangafuni. They're going to be forced here to give off their energy, namabangafuni, because we've got karma here. We got karma here. Temperance, you could have been dealing here with Sag, Aquarius, Sag again, and all the fixed signs there. The fixed signs being Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. With your fixed signs, stay away from each other. And Gemini with the lovers. All right, where are we? The Temperance. On their mind, what they'd really like to have is peace, tranquility, balance, patience, and harmony. Far from it. Clarifying the Temperance here, what's happening there? Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, the Empress there, bottom of the deck, is the Six of Cups. This person here is feeling very nostalgic here towards you here, what you don't see coming. Lots of memories, lots of sentimental value here, and no, they regret him. They regret. They really, really, really regret it here. This is someone here that feels they're being forced here to grow. At the very same time here, I'm also seeing someone here that's actually healing their mother wound. Queen of Swords, Page of Swords to the Empress. That shows me here somebody here that's actually beginning to heal their mother wound. And for one or two of them, they're cutting their mother off. Yeah? Well, that's interesting. And I don't see them cutting them off like abasabakhulumis. It's almost like they're now creating boundaries here. They're having honest conversations here with the parent. It's almost like bakhuluma nomzali bathi yazi mzali wangilimaza umoya ngokuthi wenza ukuthi komunye umzali. Kukhala lana an energy of saying abasafuni codependency manje. Remember the parent here was codependent on them. Sebafuna ukuyivala leyo mpompi ke manje. Bame kuleya ndawo laphana ethi ngiyawuyivala ke manje ke le mpompi. Hey, they're getting a lot of information on their mother. And I get that what there is also discovering about their mother ayibajabulisi. Ayibajabulisi. Bona ukuthi umbheke kanjani. Bona ukuthi umbheke kanjani. It's almost like the rose-colored glasses finally got taken off. Because they took care of it. So it's almost like the rose-colored glasses here got taken off here. I'm also getting here, this is somebody who either was also either a very heavy smoker or a heavy vapor as well. Ubezenza zonke man lo muntu wakho. Ibingekho into bekangayenzi. Ibingekho nje into bekangayenzi or into bekangeke angayenzi futhi. Very troubled soul energy here. Someone here who is, they're showing me a very vulnerable side towards them here. Very vulnerable. Makuhlekani. Sitshele. Kuthiwa heavy smoker mntu mdala. Kuthiwa true. See this Three of Pentacles here. Let us see this Three of Pentacles. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? What's happening in their life right now? It's almost like I'm hearing them. They're also trying to start over. They're in a very hectic transition in their life. Trying to take control here. Bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. Two of Wands, the Chariot, to the Ace of Swords. This is someone here that is in a very strong energy here of taking their life to a very new direction. Collective to everybody who's just joined me, like Khaled Ali. I'm not doing any personal readings, nor am I taking any names. I am doing a collective reading on a past person here, right? If you would like a private reading, do feel free to pop me a direct message and we'll definitely get you the different tiers that are available. Right. Whew. Yini leqiniso lela lifuna eliphi? I get a very strong energy of something also surfacing from the past. It's almost like a family secret is here. There is a family secret of some sort, and here an ethega lana, which is also creating a lot of tension here in whatever is happening. And that's why I'm going to say the mother now, kakhulu. But there's something there around the energy around them and the mother, and there's a problem there. But second to that, also an energy that's coming through quite strongly here is that this is somebody here that's working on something new as well. All right. They may be collaborating with other people here, working on something here that they are still planning on as well. I don't see this thing happening as of yet. It's very much in the planning stage here. And this person here is in this Hanged Man energy here, sacrificing, waiting here, and having a new perspective. Alrighty, Khaled. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Omunye uthi gogo bengisho ukuthi by now uzothi uyeza ufuna ngimfonele gogo uthi uzofika futhi after after midnight. Angikakuzwa usho kanjalo gogo kanti why? Hey make, you know but this person of yours is messy. Umesi nje kwayena lo muntu wakho lo. Umesi nje kwayena. All right. The Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit's advice to you. Spirit of Fortune is saying here, if you were to go back to this person here, collective, because I also see here, for one or two of you with the Five of Swords energy, there's unfinished business, right? You've blocked this person, but there's also just unfinished business here, right? I see an energy here of yearning, interest, and curiosity around you and this particular person, but ufele ngaphakathi. 1111, as I say that. What's coming up for you here, Kona Collective, are positive changes. Lo muntu lona is part of your karmic cycle here. I don't see them changing here. Yazi isiXhosa sithi ingqondo yeyiswa sisiqhelo. This is the energy that I get from this particular person here. You know, at the present moment here, they may be in regret. They may be in this energetic conference of wanting to work things out with you now. But ukuzoya kuye laphana later kuthi qwi aphinda abuyele. Just like uJonas. Because of umantombi. Hey, just like uJonas. Umbonile uyawabuya kufamily. Shame. Angayiboni yonke. But ingathi ubuyile. This was the hardest person I've ever had to deal with in my life. I have never loved anyone like him. Oh, Bantu. 100% says collaboration. No change, not now, not in the future. I do see them wanting to try though. But leopard never also changes its spots here. I feel you find that this person is either very cute. I feel that you find this person here either very sexy. They've got a very nice body is also what you're showing me here. Lona ngibonisa iinyawo zakhe. Ungibonisa the full package ukuthi gogo from the top of their temple ekhanda la to their foot. Muhle ke lo muntu. Mhlawumbe bekana inyawo ezimbi. Inyawo angiziboni zizinhle. But, and there's also something a bit weird about their hands is what you're showing me here. Ulo ngikhuluma ngaye. Unaluva lamehlo uthi hayi gogo angisazi. Hayi angisazi wabona kanjani labantu. Hey. But what I see here is that there's definitely love here between the two of you. Umakathi hayi gogo mara yini. Hey, very handsome. Mara hey. Kuthiwa uyena muntu omdala. Uyabhekeka shem. Kuthi hayi gogo hayi bo you are too much. Kuthiwa vele gogo why? Ngenzela ukuthi nje nazo ubani uzayo makutheni. Nibe wash ngifunani la. Ningazitholi futhi nini. Hey nilahla iside lapha nalena nishaya 2 feet lo muntu lona. Hey abhekisa intshebe phezulu. We collective. Ningayivumi. Nqabani ngani. Look at the card at the bottom of the deck. Ngoba lo Satan uqobo. And then I feel that you're both obsessed with each other. You're both addicted to each other. As toxic as it was, as codependent as it was, this was the one person that ubekukhipha esporweni and you willingly waphuma nawe esporweni. Wakukhipha esporweni nawe waphuma esporweni, walandela. Wathi hayi ngizoba umalandela nami. Mhlawumbe ubungaphuzi, hayi, wafika usankwana wathi mi hlaba 2. Wathi thike ake ngihlabe 3. Mi hayi guys bengingekho. Mina yazi ngifunda nje iphephandaba la collective. Mina ngizifundela nje iphephandaba la. Anyway, yeah, what I see here is now this person here uzokuphathisa inkinga. This is someone here that yeah, just hey, we were addicted to each other. He taught me to drink and smoke. Ngiyabona. And akafuna ukukuyeka. Yaba ukuthi ukubambe kanjani? Sibole isandla lesi bengingasiboni. Ukubambe nje so uthi awuyindawo. Awuyindawo. Uthilde nathi yo gogo ngafunda kuye ngempela. Ende bengekho. Kuthiwa iphephandaba isolezo lihlola sitshaba. Kuthiwa he was a lesson indeed. No, I feel here from spirit here, this person here was also spirit saying to you, we know what you want. Do you know what you want? Asha, because lokubonisile ama-flames shimlo. Lokubonisile ama-flames. Hayi lo guys collective hayi. Le ngasho ukuthi I see an unresolved tie from my collective here. But I don't see it to you being actively following it. You're not giving it any attention, but somewhere laphana le in those deep chambers there of your heart, laphana ekugcineni, laphana le okunedust ongaklini khona, ukhona ke lo muntu. UDana athe unfortunately I want him. Ngiyabona Dani ukuthi hayi lo azokwenzela nje iwishi lo. Yeah. Mando, but I decided to leave him alone, even deleted our chats. Oh, Mandombe for president with the black that we blocked each other and there's good peace. I've let go Coco, but I've heard Oguti, I miss him sometimes. Yeah, I can see that. Ngako ngisho ukuthi no lona ngempela there's a bit of an unresolved thing. That's why ngithi angeke ngimshiye ekamereni nawe nalo. No, laba abanye ngabashiya la, but yabona lo 7 of cups lo usathi usase confused. If they were to say the right words, awusenkingeni. Ashale yakholoni yakhe laphana le. Akhiphe lesifuba senyoni lesi. Yadlala because they've got a sexy body. Akhiphe le ifuba lezi, akhiphe lama muscles lawa le, ashale ya top le uyithandayo leyana. Athi skinny jean. Yeah. Umbone sekeza smile, akushanga lesa smile. Athi sawubona. Ngiyakukhumbula. It's over, collective. That's all they need to say. Ngiyakukhumbula. Hey guys, the sexy smirk, yes. No, they're naughty eyes. They're those kinky eyes. Those very alluring, seductive eyes is what I see as well. External influences here. Now, this person here was also heavily influenced here by their family is what I'm also seeing here. One of the things that could have created an ending between the two of you was as of a result of family influences. Maybe it's this toxic mother that's controlling this person here like a puppet in the background here. But this is the energy that I do get here. External circumstances here, Ten of Pentacles. Another energy that I am getting here is that they could also have another family outside of you, all right? I do feel strongly that they had a family or have a child with someone else before you, and they had been stuck on that person for a very long time, and they're still struggling there. Let's clarify here this Ten of Pentacles here. And their finances. Their finances seem to be a mess. Their finances seem to be a mess right now. Lots of regret. Seven of Swords to the Sun here, bottom of the deck. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, their finances seem to be in a lot of regret. So they are trying to fix their finances there and their work. For one or two of you here, this is the one that got fired, is what I'm hearing. They may have told you, but you know, they resigned, but I'm getting here, they got fired. How go? Udana, he has a child with someone else and he's stuck on her. Yeah, well, she left him with a baby. Injalo, there was a baby and another one, boom, newborn. Hey, Kansati, laughing out loud, he said he resigned. Now the money is finished. Ihirile. Pay, finish. Akusena kubuyela emuva. Hey, Gilito Lasechaba Collective. I am here for you. I'm here to look and see kwenzakalani. Ngaleya phesheya kwamanzi. Ngaleya phesheya kwamalwandle. Yeah, Joy was fired at work. He's struggling financially. He said he's paying off his car here. But you see everything, shame. This person is in a lot of regret. Four of Cups energy. Lots and lots of regret in this person's energy here. Like you cannot believe. Yazi muyibheka lana. Miss the black at you are reading so pinpoint gogo mina ngiyalala. Umbati laughing so hard. This is so spot on. Yeah. Udala gogo hysteric. Shemthokoza mntu omdala. Yeah, no, this person here is kubi man, akekho right. I feel for one or two of them, they are going through a serious bout of depression during this time. And yeah, I was about to say that, Miss L. You come across as a lucky charm to this person here. You come as an energy that brings a lot of joy into their life. You give them that thing, man, collective. They didn't know Uguti. You know, for one or two of you, they were an energy vampire where whether they did it intentionally or not, they drew from you. They drew from you. Hey, my gosh. Yeah, look at that. They can't forget. They can't forget you. They traded the sun for umgulukudu. They traded the sun for umgulukudu. Hashem, and whoever they have a child with here, nalapho kuyabheda. Nalo akushiyele yena for ye, nalapho kuyabheda. That's why this person here is experiencing a catastrophic event in their life. As Maktiwa, someone is going through a catastrophic event in the bekhulunywa ngalo muntu. Kuningi nje asisola ngakho. And their friends bayidlile leya mali. Abangani bakhe bayidlile leya mali. Family yakhe idlile leya mali. This is someone ophumelewe yimali. Bayidlile leya mali. The Lovers. Why are the Lovers here? Their hopes and fears is that one day these dreams of theirs can come into reality, because when they dream of you, um, it is something out of this world. It's Yazin. Sure. Spirit, let's clarify here the Lovers here for my collective. To clarify the Lovers. Book. Now the energy here is in reverse here. Still saying the same thing. I traded my son for the Seven of Swords and they regret it. Same here. Same four cards come out. Eight of Pentacles, also the bottom of the deck. Still trying to work on themselves here. But I'll tell you one thing, they regret the day. They regret the day they put you in a third-party situation. They regret the day they didn't take you seriously. They regret the day they messed things up here. This person had a very wandering eye. A strong wandering eye ngiyibonayo la. Take the bits that resonate. This person had a wandering eye here. Strong wandering eye. And they used to get a lot of attention, is what I'm getting here. And on a black book, shembla umuntu wakho lo. Uyazi black book. Njongo Jonas azi ukuthi okay, if Joyce angimtholi thi ngibiza uMathipha, if uMathipha ngimtholi bangibiza uMagwabe, mangingatholi uMagwabe mangiye kula into enjalo into engiyibona la kulo muntu wakho. Njengo Jonas akafuni stress, ufuna peace, a piece of everyone. Ufuna peace, a piece of everyone. Kuthiwa yingakho hey thi ngisuke ejene eyifayo. 10 of Cups. Ake ngisuke ejene eyifayo. No, very well practiced this person of yours. Ingakho ane top score phela. Very well practiced. No, very well practiced here. Lots of training here. Parliament. It's a lot. Kuthiwa we batata. The 10 of Swords here, final outcome here. Yeah, your person here is feeling defeated, feeling like a failure, feeling a lot of bitterness, feeling betrayed, exhausted. They do feel like giving up on life and in general here. So they could also have some suicidal ideations here in the energetic confluence. And they're wishing on a star that someday you may unblock them, because of this Five of Pentacles here. There's definitely a block in communication here. Definitely a block in communication here. Anyway, bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming here is that this person here will still has sleepless nights. I did say this earlier, I did see this energy that they are experiencing anxiety and a depression, but they are at a breaking point and it's affecting them negatively. These energies are a bit too difficult here from your person here to handle here. Hey! As most uzitshela ukuthi uwe. It's the energy that I'm getting. Uzitshela ukuthi uwe. And then boom, something like this happens, and then it's almost like, were they living a lie? Uzenzile akakhalelwa. Umake athi he had bipolar, that one. Very crazy. All right, collective, if you were dealing here with a Cancer, they want you to know here, I don't react when people mention you. If you were dealing here with a Scorpio, Scorpio is becoming a better person. If you were dealing here with a Pisces, Pisces says we need to let each other go. If you were dealing here with a Sagittarius, Sagittarius says here, my life is not as together as it seems. If you were dealing here with a Leo, they remember every detail of that day. How long was I here? Must have been a bit of a while. If you were dealing here with that was Sag, Leo, Aries. Aries loves you unconditionally. If you were dealing here with a Taurus, Taurus says just being near you is intoxicating. Careful, Taurus. Careful, Taurus. If you are dealing here with a Capricorn, I am so attracted to you. What are the earth signs doing? Earth signs in team. If you were dealing here with a Virgo, you were the best thing in my life. Earth sign. Earth sign is taken here. All right, who did we not do? We did water, fire. Now we're on water, fire, air. All right, if you're dealing here with an Aquarius, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. If you're dealing here with a Gemini, the lovers, they regret lying to you. If you were dealing here with an Aquarius, Libra, saying men's Aquarius, Libra, I wish I could share my good news with you. And bottom of the deck here, I wish things could be different. And that's the overall energy here for all 12 zodiac signs here, collective. All right, let's get you some angel whisper messages here from your guides and your angels here, collective. Spirit, clear, concise messages, please, here for my collective. What do they need to know here for their highest and greatest good? Your precious message is 1313, clarity. As the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than the lightning is seen against a dark sky. The divine is reminding you that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm, you've weathered the storm, and now the sky is clearing. Your affirmation, loving energy surrounds me, and I trust that the clarity I feel is the answer that I need. Bottom of the deck, 1212, duality. Within you are shadows of dark and beams of light. The divine is reminding you to embrace the duality that is your individual spark. The spark is being ignited and is ready to illuminate the path ahead. Your affirmation, I fully embrace who I am and allow change where it is needed. I trust the duality in me. Beautiful. Let's get you a closing oracle message here, collective. Okay. Right. Spirit, clear, concise messages, please, here for my collective. Right. Itinto. Collective, you are doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on your love, your happiness, and your hopes and your dreams. Bottom of the deck here is learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting your energy and fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself. All right, let's get you the closing angel messages here for my collective. All right, Spirit, clear, concise messages here for my collective. All right, we are ready. Okay. We're gonna use Zona again. I don't know which ones to use again. I'm gonna shuffle again. All right, you can choose card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, or the card at the bottom of the deck. And then we're also going to answer your yes/no questions. So you can ask Spirit any yes/no questions here, and they can answer them. I'll be answering 4 yes/no questions, and you can also choose 4 cards to resonate to PT. Oh, 4 bears the cook. I was thinking about you, yes. I hope 4 bears are on WhatsApp, ngoba WhatsApp ishintshile. Literally, I was thinking about Nomkhuleko today. Ingathi ngokuzwile ukuthi uzawufika. The 4 bears. Anyway, collective, ask your question 1, 2, 3, or 4, right? And Spirit messages here from your angel guides here. Iti apa. Question number 1, or your first message here from your angels is, look for a sign. If you chose card number 2, your angel guides are saying here, success is on the way. Success is on the way. If you chose card number 3 here, helpful people are also on the way in your life. I feel here you could also have been feeling a lot of struggle in your energy. Your guides are saying here, you are definitely not alone, but I do feel a very lonesome energy around you. And, well, there's a big no here if you chose card number 4. All right. And if you asked your angels and your guides question number 1, a yes/no question here, they're saying yes. All right. Sunny outlook. Something's going to blossom. Open to divine inspiration. Wow, that is beautiful. That looks like the sun card there with all those sunflowers here. Yeah, you're ready to bloom here, collective. Question number 2 is a yes. Budding star. First blush, bursting on the scene. Okay, beautiful. Question number 3 is a Mnatobawe. The bridge is frail, crossing is risky. So if I feel you guys could have asked here, is it safe to go back here to this last person we just read? Kuthiwa Thokoza elephant umntu omdala. And the last card here is open to suggestions, front, center, and steady. And it's a big fat yes that looks like it's going to inspire and make you happy. Collective, with that being said, thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I hope you guys may have a very wonderful and blessed evening. And as I usually do in the evenings as a spiritual conduit, know that, collective, that God, the universe, your angels, your guides, the cosmic energies and cosmic beings love you dearly here. And for those of you who did not get your special messages here from your special people, let me stand in the gap and say to you that I love you. Aw, thokoza for mdumdala. I miss you. You guys are perpetually special to me. And I hope that you have yourself a wonderful evening. Seliloke bantu abadala. Nginithanda nonke emakhaya. Go. Kuthiwa gogo, this reading was on fire. I'm gonna definitely try upload it, and then it should be ready tomorrow around about this time or 8 o'clock. All right, collective. Until we meet again. Camako bantu abadala. Camako. Night.